All right. Hello and good afternoon. Let me check. Is it? I never know in the middle of the day when noon hits. But yes, it is past noon. So hello, my name's Becca, and I am here live for a midweek connection video to share things happening in the life of our church, a chance to check in, so that you can hear from me and I can hear from you. So if you're watching this, feel free to participate in the comments. Let me know how I can be praying for you. Ask any questions you may have. And this time I prepared and I added some images so that I can point to the details of when I'm referring, also as a way to not forget. But I keep noticing myself like saying the wrong time for a meeting, saying 6:30 instead of 6. On Sunday, this past Sunday in our children's moment, I talked about Earth Day being on Tuesday, but it's not. It wasn't yesterday. It's tomorrow. But this is the whole month. I think there's a theme of Earth care. So Tuesday, every day's Earth Day. But anyways, yeah, let me know you're here. I'm grateful to check in with you. I see Rhonda's watching. So hi, Rhonda. It's good to see your name pop up. I miss you and hope you're doing well. One thing happening, now I always got to know like which side I need to move to so I'm not blocking. So our mission service project right now is we're doing a collection drive of bicycles and helmets. These can be gently used. They can be ones that you found from somewhere else. If they have a flat tire or anything wrong with them, we can get them fixed up. So please, if you have access to any bikes that you can donate or helmets, we'd be glad for it. We are collecting them with our Navajo Nation relationship with the Dilcon chapter. It's a need that we heard about, and so during Lit, during the 40 days of Dig Deep, we use that 40-day theme. But right now we're in a season of Easter, because Easter is more than a day, it's an entire season, it's 50 days long. So we have a goal to collect 50 bikes and helmets. It seems like a big number, but we've already, thanks to Lee and June and others, there's already a good dent in that goal. So know that, be on the lookout for that donation. It'd be greatly appreciated. Tomorrow there's going to be a meeting at 6 p.m. on intersectionality. It's like a task force that's being developed, and it's a continuation of our work as we seek to be a church that discerns how to shape our community and calls to action to be a more just place and people, and especially looking at it through the lens of intersectionality and our work on anti-racism. So thank you for all who are interested in that, but join us on Zoom at 6. If you need that information, you can the event is, I believe, in our Care and Connect page, and it was in the email sent last week. There'll be an email sent out tonight with all of everything I'm mentioning in this video. And then this Sunday, which I think last week I got mixed up on what time of month it was, and I said it was last Sunday, but it's this Sunday. Our monthly book club is going to meet at 6 in the courtyard or on Zoom, so you can join us either way, and we'll be discussing the book, The Vanishing Half. And then at that meeting, we'll also make plans for what we might read next or watch next or whatever it is, and stay tuned for what will come after this Sunday for that group. And that's a group open to anyone. People come and go as they are interested. Some books interest some people, some books don't. So it's not something you had to be a part of already. It's a come and go kind of thing. So we'd love to have anyone with us. May 1st, which is coming up, it's not this Saturday, but next Saturday, is World Labyrinth Day. And we've quickly put together an event. So if you're someone who's a little sad that we're leaving our courtyard worship service and really have enjoyed being outside, here's an opportunity to gather outside in our space. We are going to have an event from 10 a.m. to noon on May 1st for World Labyrinth Day. And there's going to be lots of different activities happening, things associated with our labyrinth. There'll be planting some trees. We're going to have some art projects. One of the projects is going to be in the spirit of connecting the labyrinth to the earth care and stewardship that we're focusing on right now this month. In the spirit of reusing and recycling, we are going to, if you've ever been on a property, you may have noticed these terracotta planters, pots that have been stacked up as like an art installation. It was a project that came out of our children's program called Peace Village, and it was beautiful. It still is in its own way, but it was our collaboration with United Islamic Center of Arizona and our church, where we came together for this interfaith children's ministry week in the summer. And because kids were painting them, we gave them tempera paint to paint their pots with to make this group art project. But unfortunately, tempera paint is not long lasting. And so as you can see in this picture, most of the paint has all faded off, except for the ones that are black and white, because those were painted by me. And it wasn't because I did it, but I used acrylic paint. So we are going to refreshen this art project. And so there'll be the terracotta pots with some stencils and ways you can paint it and collaborate together for this art project for our campus, to beautify our campus. But there's also going to be music and games like, let's see, what's that called? Cornhole and frisbees and an obstacle course. So things for all ages, everyone in the family can come. But also, I'm really excited about this pizza. This is a local guy who has his own business where he, like a pizza trailer that comes in and makes fabulous pizza super quick. So there'll be pizza for sale and just a whole late morning activities of being outside and enjoying World Labyrinth Day. And we may have guests. Please invite friends and guests to this, but because it's World Labyrinth Day, it's being shared as part of the events that are all being created for World Labyrinth Day. So it'd be great if we had guests join us and visitors who found us because of this. So join us May 1st for World Labyrinth Day event, and stay tuned for more details. But I'm really just glad Linda Siegwald helped kind of put all this together, so special thanks to her for that. And then the main thing is this Sunday is our first Sunday back in our sanctuary, which is a huge deal. It's been over a year since we've gathered for worship in person. It's not going to be the same. We're going to still have some as before. It's going to be a lot what you're used to, but also differences, trying to be extra cautious. So we're going to have masks still. We're going to practice distancing. The chairs have been spread out with spaces in between them and clustered in different groups for households. Our music area has shifted and moved. In that way we can expand our seating into that area as well. Our children's ministry is going to be separated, so to help best practice social distancing, and this is for a short term, just kind of this first phase of us introducing in-person inside worship. So when you arrive, if you are elementary or younger or have kids that age, there's going to be a children's ministry check-in, and preschool and younger will be together, and then elementary all together. Normally elementary, we have special classes for the different grades clumped together, but those rooms are really tiny and don't allow for distancing. So for the summer months, we're going to be having our elementary age as more of like a one-room Sunday school model, but over in the fellowship hall, so our large space where there can be distancing there. So a huge thank you for everyone who's collaborating to put this together, people who are serving in our children's ministry area. If this is something you feel called to, we'd love to add you to the team, get you background checked and do all those things. And special thanks to Brandon, our spiritual development chair, for organizing that. And in the spirit of gratitude, I also just want to say thank you to everyone who has been so generous in helping make our courtyard worship service possible. So the ones who came early to help set up, it took a lot more effort than simply unlocking the door and opening it. There was a lot that went into it. So thank you to everyone. all the people that came early. I know June and Kay came early, and Cheryl. The problem when I name people, I'm going to forget someone. But Cheryl and Kara, who help always come early. For Sharon, served as a greeter for so many Sundays. Scott for helping make everything possible with our sound and getting all the things connected outside. That was tremendous, and so grateful for you coming every single Sunday for that. Really appreciate it. And to Garrett and Noah, who helped with our live stream, just a huge shout out. I know I'm forgetting names and forgetting things. And our music team with Connie and James and John and Richard, thank you. I feel like I won an award. I'm giving my speech of gratitude. But anyways, I'll come back in my comments and list the names of the people I'm forgetting. So anyways, I just feel really grateful today. Let's see, is there anyone in the comments? Alan Cunningham, hello, good to see you. Love your heart comment. So great to see you. I hope all is well with you and everything in Tucson. I did just notice, seeing Alan's name makes me think of our regional connection. Was a prayer concern posted today from the regional office. Our regional minister, Jay Hartley, is having surgery to take his appendix out, it sounds like. So prayers for Jay Hartley for his surgery and his recovery after that. All right, I'm going to take a deep breath and think if there's anything I forgot to mention. I have 2 more Sundays before my sabbatical begins. And Janelle is going to continue these check-in videos, so they're not going to go away. You can continue to tune in on Wednesdays on our Facebook Live for a midweek connection video to see what's happening in the life of our church. Also, make sure you subscribe to our email. That's where we send out stuff every week, once a week. Just all the activities and all the things to be in the know about. And I hope you're having a great week and look forward to worshiping with you on Sunday. All right, bye.